Got another video showing you how to do something with your skates. This is for the Dynamo. This is the kids Bladerunner inline skate. I believe there is a Dynamo ice skate as well. I don't know if the locking mechanism is going to be the same. So this video is going to be showing you what to do in case the locking or the size changing mechanism falls out. It's something that seems to keep happening. I'm not sure if maybe the factory didn't put enough Loctite on the screw that goes through it, but we've been getting a handful of people saying that they've lost it, so I figured I'd make a video on how to put the one back in. So if you do lose it, contact Rollerblade. We will send out parts that are needed, and this is basically a tutorial on how to put those back in. So I took the skate. This is just one I pulled off the warranty shelf. Doesn't have the wheels on it. We don't really need it for this purposes. Someone also snagged laces out of this. I don't know. So what we're talking about is this piece right here. So this is, you would flip this open, and that allows you to then adjust the size of the skate, to whatever, adjustable, size you're looking for whatever your kid's foot is. So what seems to be happening is this piece right here, this little latch is falling out, while, your kid is skating, and you don't notice it until they get home or whatever, and then it's too late and it's gone. So at that point you would contact us, and then we can send out parts. And again, this is how you go ahead and fix that. So right now I'm just going to take this one off and just kind of show you the skate without any of it in there, and then I'll show you how to put it back in. So see, it just fell out right there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's probably not enough Loctite coming from the factory, and that's why it's just, over time, the vibration of the road just wiggles it loose and it falls out and, gets lost. So what we would be sending you would be this piece right here. So this is the latch. There's a little bit of a rubber washer right there, and then another washer that stays on. This will go in from the bottom of the skate, and then going in from the inside of the skate would be a screw like that, and then a washer. So this basically comes together like that. So if you can imagine this, bottom of the skate, inside of the skate. So to replace that, you'll want to take your skate. I took the laces out just to make my life easier. You can get in there a little bit easier. But then there's an insole in there, it's just a foam insole. You pull that out, put that to the side. You're gonna want that later. And then if you can see in the skate there, right there, you can kind of see this little like plate. It's like an oval shaped plate right there, and in there, I don't know if you can see it in the video, there is a hole that goes through it. And so when you take your insole out, you're probably going to see this screw just kind of floating around in there loose, because that's the top part of it. So we're going to send you the whole kit, this latch and this, so you can do what you will with that extra piece of hardware. Get rid of it, save it for, in case this happens again, I guess. I don't know. But so all you're doing is taking the screw and the washer, okay? So this piece right here, and it's just going through. Again, I don't know if you can really see that in there, but there's a hole there that goes through the skate. And so you're just gonna put that screw right through it, okay? Make sure it goes all the way through. I don't know why it's getting caught here. It's kind of hard working in here. Adult hands and a kid's skate. All right, so that's now, you can see it's kind of poking out through that hole. So if you notice, this is square, and if you notice, that is also square. So, square hole, square peg, square hole, that fits. It's a winner. So it's kind of easy, like if you just kind of pinch it, hold it with your finger like that, it's not screwed in yet. And all you're taking is a normal This is a 4mm Allen wrench. This is the standard size that you would use to work on your axles or take your frames on and off or whatever. It's just the standard inline skate size tool, 4mm. So if you don't have it, 4mm Allen wrench from the hardware store will work just fine. So that screw that goes in from the top there is just that regular Allen key, and all you gotta do is just tighten that up and then screw that into that locking mechanism there. And now it's tight. Make sure it's nice and tight in there. Not going anywhere. You don't want this to happen again. If you so say you lost it on the one skate, the other skate's just fine, you may want to go and do this same method and maybe apply some Loctite to the threads. So hopefully this doesn't happen again for your other skates. But that should be it. This maybe is also a good tutorial to show. So maybe this is something that, regular maintenance on your skates. So maybe every few times that you go out on them, or your kid goes out on them, you just want to just take the skates and just make sure that they're in there and not falling out again. So that should be it. That explains that, and you should be all set. If you have any questions, you can obviously reach out to Rollerblade. We're always happy to help answer any questions that you might have, or just drop them in the comments and I can probably walk you through it. All right, have a good one.